Okay, y'all, so...
You need to you don't see me.
Okay. So today is Grab It Drink Friday, y'all. I'm sorry for the glare on this corner of my screen. Up here. It looks down here to you all. Because there's a crack in my screen. I am watching currently, or was watching, an HBO special. It's called HBO Class Divide, New York City Poor and Rich Children and Their Families. If you have not watched it, I highly, highly encourage you to watch it. And honestly, you guys, when I watch things like this, it touches me to my core. And, my heart breaks because on this documentary it shows the difference between the rich and the poor, so to speak. And to me there is no difference. To me, you're a human and you're a human being and you deserve to be loved and know you're loved. And I'm okay. I've been drinking already, so it kind of hit home when I see children take their own lives at such a young age. You guys, it really fucking hits home for me. Because my oldest daughter, suffers a lot with anxiety, depression, and all that. Yeah, take it.
You need to you don't see me.
Guys, I'm sorry. I started Grab It Drink Friday without you, so my emotions are a little in check. Okay. So, my emotions are a little all over the place because she's been struggling a lot lately. And, I always try to be real with you guys, and I don't want to hide from the camera and only show you my happy times because I pride myself on being a real human being and trying to understand where everybody else comes from. And, she's been doing really bad lately. And as a mom, that's the scariest thing in the whole wide world, that you can't help your child. And I'm afraid when she gets in these funks like this, that other thoughts go through her head, and I don't want her to ever think that ending her life is the way to resolve her problems, because it's not. And I don't know, it just hits home, because you know what, you guys, my life wasn't, I know, and you know what, I know people care, and I know this documentary shows that no matter what your lifestyle or what your labeled society given class in life is, that you're not immune to losing a child. You're not immune to feeling like you're not good enough, like life is not worth living, and sometimes money can cover that for some time, but in the reality of things, you guys, money can't cover that. Money can't help that, because money is the devil, you guys, and I can't stress this enough, and I know this sounds so hypocritical. Yeah. And, I try to reach out to people to understand my daughter more, because it kills me inside that I can't do anything as a mom to help her through this shit, except be there and try to talk her out of the funk she's in. You guys, and, and like this little girl in this documentary was saying, like, she was 8 years old. She's like, if Jesus were here on this earth, money wouldn't exist. And I'm like, how, mind-blowing and so deep that is, because it's so true. Money is the devil's playground. This is what I try to tell my husband. Like, we have to give back as much as we can and not look down upon other people and judge others, because his whole life, and my husband was adopted, so I try to tell him, like, you know what, you could have been placed in any other situation. You could have been adopted by somebody who had nothing. You were blessed to be adopted into a home where you had every opportunity placed at your feet. Hold on, you guys, my door's open. No, back up. And, so, like, I tell him all the time, he's like, oh, I give back to my church, this and that. It's not about that. It's about treating other people equally to you. It's about not looking down upon other people. It's about, trying to put yourself into that person's shoes and, understand what they're going through. Understand what they're feeling, you guys, and, to help as much as you can without taking on too much of their stuff. What do you guys need in here? So, but yeah, when a kid takes their life, it's like, to me, it's just such it just hits too close to home for me. Because like I was telling you at the beginning of this video, and I'm going to wait a minute because my son's in here. And this is not like for him. This is not something he needs to be watching or hearing. What? Get away so he can get down, please, now. So, yeah, so like, it again, it hits home because my daughter's a cutter, and for a lot of her stuff she has gone through, like, it's okay, y'all.